welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, this is Playful Cutie at your service. But before everything else, I would like to thank you guys for my 63 subscribers. Thank you sa pag-like ng subscribe button. And of course, sa mga nag-comment at nag-message sa akin, thank you so much. Now, for today's video, magkakaroon po tayo ng makeup tutorial for a bride. Of course, dream lahat ng babae na maglakad sa aisle to give their I do sa kanilang wedding day. So, hindi man ikakasal yung bisita natin ngayon, pero of course, she dream to experience wedding. Okay? So without further ado, ipapakilala ko na po sa inyo ang makakasama natin ngayon sa ating makeup tutorial. Walang iba kundi ang aking sister. Hi! Palakpakan na! So siya po ang ating make-upan today. So without further ado, let's get started! We'll start the look by applying contact lens to change the aura. Yan. Diba? Then, since wedding day is one of the special occasion, prepping the skin is a must. So for face, we will use Olay Moisturizer UV 365 with sunscreen broad spectrum SPF 15 to get rid of the dry skin, of course, to create a good base. I will apply it by simply massaging the face so blood circulation would be in good flow. I think she's really enjoying the massage. Ganda ka, girl. Then we will proceed to the eye makeup. I'll start with the eyebrows. For that, I will use the Kylie Gel Liner Coffee Brown and we will use the Bobbi Brown Angular Brush for precision. I will start putting it at the last part of the arch and simply extending it a bit for definition. Then I'll shade the middle part and filling up the gap. Then with the use of the spoolie, I will distribute the product. To clean up the edges, I will use EverBilena Concealer Stick and I will use a small flat brush for application. I'm simply applying it to the edges of the eyebrows, so I'll make sure that I'll make every edges clear and clean. My chika pa more! So here we go. I'll distributing the product and drag it down to the eyelid so it appears more natural. We will apply matte eyebrow powder to set the eyebrows. We will use both powders, the dark and light, to create an ombre effect to the eyebrow. I'll start filling it by simply following the hair stroke. After that, we proceed to our eye makeup. So with that, we will use the UCANBE Concealer Palette and I will use neutral tones to warm it up. And use my finger for application. Then after the application, we will set it with Shawill Foundation Soft and Smooth 3-dimensional powder to set up the concealer. First, we use the blending brush to smoothen the edges and distributing the product all over the eyelids. We will do the other side of the eye. Blend, because blending is the key. Using the same palette, pick up the shade with the white tone to create a half-cut crease. Then I use the flat brush to do a half-cut crease. And blend. We'll do the other side of the eye, then we're done. Then we will use now the Nichido Eyeshadow palette and we will pick up Rose Gold for shimmer. Then using a pencil brush, we will apply it to the cat crease. Top, 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 top. Blend, 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 blend again, blend, 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 smoothing the edges. And then we will use the mauve shade to darken the outer corner to create a smooth effect to the look. Blend, blend, blend. Here we go, blending and blending, blend, blend, blend. As you know guys, blending is the key, so we have to take patience to blend the colors all together to create that natural smoky effect to the look of the brand. And after that, we will use the brown from Shawill Cutie palette and start putting it to the outer V by simply smudging it around. And from the angular part towards the eyelids, creating that V shape to our eyes. Okay, and you have to diffuse it to make it more natural. Then we'll get the nude eyes from H&M, and we will use the medium brown shade caramel to lighten up the edges. Okay, blending again. Blend, 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 blend. Internal blending of colors. Because blending once again is the key to achieve the look. Then we will use the champagne shade from the Nichido palette to highlight the brow bones to make your eyebrow. Now guys, to define the eyes, so I will use the Kylie gel liner in black, and I will use the liner brush for precision. To apply it, I'll start it with the middle, then dragging it out all the way to the outer corner, then I'll use the brown to wing it out. Here we go. Then using a pencil brush, we will diffuse it for more smoky effect. Okay, use your fluffer brush to blend it all together. To make it more defined, we will use the Everyday Eyeliner Pen from EverBilena and Falsies for glam effect. And now we will proceed to the face makeup. We will start applying Careline Brow Stick as a primer all over to her T-zone to avoid oil and to prevent the makeup from creasing. Priming also your face also will create a good base for your foundation or your cream makeup. So, let's apply primer. Then guys, for the technique, I used to apply all the cream products before I set it with powder. So this one is followed by blush. We will use the Sunkiss Organic Clay Blush. Then I'll put it to the contour part to make a lift for the face. By this technique, this makes your face appear more angular, more contoured, and it gives a chisel effect to your face. Then I'll use Careline Strobe Stick for the highlight. Then using the palette that we used a while ago, let's get the mint green to correct the redness of her face. So we will apply it to the side of the nose, and then we will do a tapping technique to conceal all the blemishes. Then I will use a flat brush to apply concealer to brighten up the face. So let the concealer stay there for a while, and then after that we will blend it again Now for the entire face, since I don't have foundation, because I don't use foundation and I'm not a fan of foundation, I'll use my BB cream, a Crayon BB cream shade natural, and mix it together with Korea Everyday BB cream shade in beige to create a matte dewy effect. to our look. So blend, and there you go. Now for the face contour, we will use again the UCANBE palette. We will get the neutral tones, then apply it to the cheekbones. Here you go. Okay, get a little sun. Okay. Feel the bronze from your cheekbone, and then we will go blend all the way down to our jawline, and then we will use brush to diffuse it to get that natural effect. Okay, go for that chiseled look, girl. Okay, so for this technique, I'll use the number 3 motion. And I'll use the fancy color shade Natural by Nichido to brighten up the under eyes. Then after that, we will proceed to the nose contour. For nose contour, we will be using the Shawill Perfect Powder. Because of its natural shade, I love to use it as a nose contour or a contour powder also. So for my technique, use to begin at the tip of the nose, bringing it up to the nose bridge, and then connecting all the shadows to the inner tear ducts, connecting the nose. So I'm not done yet because I used to deepen that part of the nose by adding cool tone brown to deepen the color near to my inner tear ducts. So through that, it makes the nose appear more contoured, more chiseled, and more defined. And then after that, I used to highlight the bridge of the nose where light hits the high parts to make your nose appear more pointed. Then to make the look more glowy and more shiny, we will add a highlighter. And with that, I use DIY highlighting powder. And I will be putting it to the highlighted part of the face, under the chin, to your forehead, to your cheekbones, the highlighted part of the cheekbones. Sorry for that. And then of course, I used to set everything and combine it all together by simply using a baby powder, because for me, it makes more appear less makeup if I use a baby powder. So I use the Tender Care. I love the scent. It's more, I feel more baby. I love the feeling on the skin. It's soft and yeah, it's translucent. Then of course, to finish the eye, I will connect the what do you call this? Bottom eye, under eye. Yes, I will shade the under eye area with the brown again from the Shawill Cute Pink palette. Okay, to make it more smoky. And then of course, we will add blush. Of course, at this moment, we will add blush, but it's not an ordinary blush. We will use the Shawill Terracotta blush. It's more shiny, it's more glowy, it illuminates the face with the pink tone. Like you are shining from within. You are having that blush effect, that the heat flashing on your face. And then, of course, I have a lot of highlight here, so we will use the highlight again to make that blush pop up. Then we will be using the fond brush, the Unicorn fond brush, to apply the highlighter to blend it with the powder. Don't worry, malapit na tayong matapos, guys. So I'm just brushing off all the powder, the baby powder, out from the face, of course. So we're going to combine it all together by simply using the fan brush from Bobbi Brown. Ayan. I-blend lang natin sila all together. And of course, malapit na rin tayo matapos. Onting taste na lang guys. And papunta na tayo sa ating final look. Highlighting, we are done with the powder thing. So we will do concealing our brows with the eyebrow gel by BYS. Yan. So mukha na siyang glam. And of course, we will not leave this look without any colors in our lips. So we will use the Revlon Balm, Smith & Rose, and then the Metro Dream Come True na binigay sa akin ni Ate Fai. Thank you Ate Fai for this lipstick. I love it. And let's finish it with the lip gloss that makes your lips appear more fuller and more hydrated. Okay, highlighting the neck part, the collarbone. And of course, we will set it with a setting spray by Lux Organics 3T Mist. Choop, 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 choop. And of course, we're done! Yay! Please bear with me guys, I'm not really good with the hairs, okay? So yeah. pinagharapang bridal makeup look ng aking kapatid. So kung nagustuhan mo at sana nagustuhan mo ang video na to, please give it a thumbs up share it to your friends, and do not forget to click the notification bell down below para updated ka sa ating mga video vlogs. So once again, hello guys, this is Playful Cutie Livia saying that marriage require falling in love always so many times with the same person. So walang timer. Have a nice day everyone. Bye! Mwah!